What is going on, everybody? DJ Mines here, and in today's video we're going over my CPU progress. We're going to talk about some cool things that I got in, and we're going to mention helium mining a little bit. All right, in case you missed yesterday's video, we do have a 3060 rig that we just built. Man, I love these AAA waves. Like I said, it's kind of hard to work on them a little bit, but building the frame itself is amazing, and I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world. Not sponsored, by the way. And we just got a 3800X. Right now we're rocking a 5800X. Apparently I was supposed to get two 5800Xs, and Walmart ended up sending me the wrong one, which is a 3800X, and normally I'd complain to get swapped out, but it seems like it pays about the same. So let me know if I should complain and get them swapped, but I think for right now, let's just get it hashing, man. Who cares? We also got our helium miner in, and actually got two of these, but one of them's gone right now. And this is the gold miner. This is 8 gigs. Right now I'm rocking the 4, but this is actually going to go out to somebody. I won't spoil who. Maybe you'll know them, maybe you won't know them. And also, really excited about this. Got a L6 30 amp, I don't know what you want to call this, like the socket or whatever. I'm gonna swap out my dryer. So yeah, man, got some big plans for some 240 volt, and I've never done that before, so we'll figure that out, and hopefully that doesn't go bad and we'll have some 240 going. And there's the Frankenstein of a CPU miner that we got going on. Nothing special here, man. Honestly, I should probably be using my bronze one because I have like 10 of them that are brand new. Here is this fan. This thing is driving me nuts, man. It will not show up with the RGB no matter what I do. So I bought this adapter and it's not working, man. It's driving me nuts. So it plugs in to the cooler, and then here it goes into the SATA. The SATA goes in the PSU. Nothing. There's only one button. It says I could attach this power button. Nothing. No lights. Driving me nuts, man. Everybody else's CPU rig looks so cool, and mine just looks so lame. I hold it down, I press it. I mean, it's plugged in. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong, man. If you guys know how to get this light to turn on. It says that's it. Like, that was pretty much the instructions, but for whatever reason, I don't know if the X470 Gaming Max just doesn't let you or something. That wouldn't make sense why it wouldn't. Or maybe I disabled something in the BIOS when people were helping me set it up. I don't know all the details, but so as far as pulls, I'm thinking about changing up the pulls that this is running on, and we're going to build that other one that I showed you with the 3800X, but I don't know, we're not getting a lot of money, and there's so many people that started at the same time as me in my Discord, and they're showing me in DMs and YouTube comments, and they're making a lot more than I am on Flockpool, like significant amount more than me. If it was like 5%, I'd be like, okay, whatever, but they're making way more on Flockpool, so I don't know what's up with that. If you guys know why Flockpool might be making more than this pool that we're using, which is what, 011 pool or whatever it is. Now, I do feel bad because I know Rabbit's trying to get a lot of people off of Flockpool. I don't know anything about CPU mining, and I want to support him on that venture, but at the same time, I do need my money. So if you guys have a different example or know where I could go to make more money than we are right now in the current pool, I'm all for it. But right now, I mean, when you're only making $1.25, you know, 20 cents difference is huge. That's like 10, 15, 20% difference depending on how much we're making that day, right? And I'm not really getting paid out that much, and I'll show you the rewards in just a minute. Here's a little update on the helium miner. I actually brought it back inside. I'm working with my housing, and they definitely said I can't put it on the roof, and then we're talking about a pole, so I'm trying to get a pole up, and then I told them that it needs to be above the roof, so it's like 20 feet, 25 feet. They are not happy about that. I still put the request in. I showed them the federal law. They're asking their supervisors, and they're trying to work it out for me, and it's kind of a struggle right now, but we'll figure out what's going on with helium mining. But even though I'm not making much money on helium, it's really interesting, and I'm loving it right now.
So let me know if you noticed my haircut. Yeah, vacation's about to be over. Time to go back to work, boys. I know, it's so sad, man. 3 weeks, but it's been fun. And I'll go back to work Monday like normal, so I got to get that army haircut again. Do I look all right? I've had a long beard for like the last 3 weeks. But anyways, that's not why you're here. So if we look here at our last live stream, November 18th, that's actually when we built the CPU rig. So we start making money, I guess, on the 19th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Today is the 6th day of making money. So if we go over to Zelcore, just looking at how much we've made with Raptoreum going up 7.43%, we've only made 92 Raptoreum. Let me know if that sounds good, if that sounds right. That's $4.88, so less than $5 in 6 days of mining. And this is where I'm like, maybe the Pulamon isn't the best, because so many people started with the exact same CPU on the exact same day, and some of them less than me, and already have been hitting $7, $8. And I'm just thinking, like, why am I making so little money compared to them? The only thing I could think of is maybe the pool. So if we go over to the pool, I have a total balance of 4.6 that hasn't been paid. So even if you call it 97 Raptoreum, there's still people making significant amounts more than me on Zelcore and other pools. So Guys, I'm not here to say I want to go Zelcore. I mean, I might have to go Zelcore, but I think I need to start looking at other options of pools because I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. Tell me if I'm crazy here. Our average hash rate seems to be right at about 2.12 kilohash. Is that kilohash? I think that's how you say it for Raptoreum. So coming over to miner pool stats, it's just like Rabbit said, 77.3% of the network hash is all on Flock Pool. That's obviously a problem because of 51% attacks and more. I won't get into details of that, but I wonder, why is everyone on Flock Pool? Is it because they're making more money? I don't know. You know, that's what this video is about, man. I'm wondering, I'm asking you guys, you know, give me tips and stuff. And then whatever this is, rplant.xyz, and then you have this one. Is that French? I'm assuming that's French. Supernova, and 011 data is the next one. But I mean, I don't know, maybe there's a reason that 77% of the network is over there. So tomorrow we'll make it 7 days, so I guess I could push it to the 7th day on 011 data, and then maybe try Flock Pool or one of these other ones. But yeah, I don't know, we're not getting a lot of coin, and that could be because it's so difficult. I don't know, but I'm open to suggestions. Please let me know what you think it is, and let me know if you think $4.88 is accurate for the 5800X that we're using. Because if I use mineraptoreum.com and just type in 1 here, so our hash rate looks about right, maybe slightly less, not a big deal there, but we should be making about $1.01 a day, so we'll just call it $1 a day. And like I said, been doing this for 6 days, we made less than $5. So I don't know, it's a little off for me. You know, it doesn't sound like much, but the difference between 70, 80 cents and $1 really matters when you're only talking about making $1 anyways. So with the new CPU that we're about to use, the 3800X, let's see how much that will make us. Yeah, it's about the same, maybe slightly less. It says $1.01 as well. So, I mean, it seems that the 5800X and the 3800X are about the same. And so over 2 rigs, missing 20 cents or even 15 cents times 2, that adds up a lot over your rig. So let me know what you think. Feel free to correct me on any of this. And as far as Ethereum goes, we are currently at 2.2 gigahash. I took everything off of Flux. It was only 1 rig that I did for a week just for testing purposes, averaging 2.2 gigahash. So yeah, you know, doing really well there. The gas fees are awful. I still have it at 60. I used to have this at 50, and then every now and then I would get a 70, but I'm just leaving it at 60. 165. Is it Gui? I don't know how you say that, but 165, man, that's insane. And like I said, every now and then I'll hit 70s, 80s, but I'm holding the fort, man. Right now we are owed 0.35701 Ethereum, and if we look that up, that's $1,503 that we have not been paid out. But I'm holding the fort, boys. We ain't giving in. Maybe I would do 70, but we're not going to 80, man. Forget that. And right now on Ethereum, currently we're making 0.03578 Ethereum a day, which equates to about $150. So I think that's a little bit worse, because before I was at like 1.8, 1.9, and I was making about $150 a day a couple weeks ago, and then I added a whole bunch, and now we're up to 2.2, and we're still only making $150 a day. So I think maybe, you know, it must be the price of Ethereum going down, and yeah, it is. It's at $4,200. Maybe the difficulty's adjusting as well. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I thought we'd be making like $170 a day, but we're making exactly the same for adding another rig or 2. So that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you have any suggestions how I can improve this, suggestions on pool, you just want to talk helium, CPU mining, whatever, I am definitely a noob when it comes to CPU mining. Trust me on that. So really, I make these videos not for educational, but more just showing my journey, man. I want to show you what it's like being a noob, starting from nothing and having no experience, because that's probably the position that most of you are in. I think there's only so many people that are extremely knowledgeable, and good for them. But you know, your normal guy like me that's got a 9-to-5 job and probably raising a family, you're starting off like me, and we're learning together. The making of this video, we're at 2,070 subscribers. Woohoo! Oh, 2,080 subscribers. You saw that live. 2,080 subscribers. Road to 3,000. I love every single one of you. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope to talk to you soon. DJ Mines signing out.